Tiada waktu kau melihat aku sebagai orang yang engkau mau. Kau memilih dia teman terbaikku. Aku bisa apa? Ku bantu kau untuk mendekatinya. Mimpi-mimpimu selalu tentangnya. Namun bila hatimu telah memilihnya, aku bisa apa? Namun benar, cinta tak bisa dipaksakan sayang. Apabila kau memilihnya, aku bisa apa? Namun benar, padamu hatiku menyimpan rasa. Tapi jika kau memilihnya, hatimu pun kepadanya. Aku bisa apa? Ku bantu kau untuk mendekatinya. Oh, mimpi-mimpimu selalu tentangnya. Namun bila hatimu telah memilihnya, aku bisa apa? Namun benar, cinta tak bisa dipaksakan sayang. Apabila kau memilihnya, aku bisa apa? Namun benar, padamu hatiku menyimpan rasa. Tapi jika kau memilihnya, hatimu pun kepadanya. Aku bisa apa? Apabila kau memilihnya, aku bisa apa? Namun benar, padamu hatiku simpan rasa. Jika kau memilihnya, hatimu pun kepadanya. Aku bisa apa? Aku bisa apa? Dan ku bahagia bila kau bahagia.
Citra, welcome and have a seat. Thank you for that performance.
Thank you
That was Amanda
for coming
Citra
to our
with
studio.
Bisa Apa here back with us on the 2-hour news show. Thank you for that performance, by the way.
Thank you.
Let's talk a little bit about the song. So the song was released late last year, correct? Yes. At the end of 2024. So Bisa Apa, basically it's short for like, what can I do, right? Is the way you were saying it. Tell us a little bit about the song and how you came up with it.
So basically, this song is about. Unfortunately, this song is based on my true story.
It is. It's okay.
Your very
Personal
own
experience.
true story.
Okay.
So are you still friend with this couple?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Because like this song is about how I overcome the moving on. You know.
Okay.
So the story is about when I thought that this guy have feelings for me, and he sends me a lot of like love signals and all of the love language. And it turns out when I waiting for him to confess the love for me, it turns out that he likes my friend instead.
Okay.
So yeah, it's kind of plot twist, right?
Yeah.
Plot twist. So it's mixed signals. So
Yeah.
whose mistake was that?
Yeah. So I know, right? So that at that moment, I just got the idea to write this song, and
Okay.
I think, I'm just gonna write this song and have a moving on.
It's like an outlet as well, the way for you to
Yeah,
deal with it as well.
I know, and I helped him to being his matchmaker.
Wow. So you actually helped out, although at first there was some mixed signals, but you decided you were going to help out as well.
Yeah, because I think from that moment when I help him instead of just being angry and stuff like that, I feel like I can move on easier.
Oh, that helped you move on as
that
well.
helps me because
nice.
I think that okay, maybe that guy is not the one for me. And
Okay.
yeah.
It's very mature of you to him. That's why the chorus kept
Hopefully.
saying, if you decide to choose her, then what can I do anyway,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you have very high emotional
What can she do?
intelligence.
She can actually help out.
Yes,
as well.
yes, you showed us
Very
very high emotional
Amazing.
intelligence.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hopefully.
So actually, the melody is very cheerful, but if you really listen to the lyrics, it's pretty painful. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the comments on YouTube. People listening to this song, they feel very relatable to this song. So how do you want this song to help other people who experience the same thing like you?
I think that the acceptance and sincerity is both, good combination for us to moving on when we have not only for like love, a life, but also like everything, maybe our dreams. That's something that outside our control. We cannot force it, right?
Yes.
So I think from this song, we can just accept the reality, even we already, have the efforts for it. But if it's not meant for us, then yeah, it's okay.
So
Just
from my
moving on.
point of view, the key takeaways that I learned from your experience, other than waiting for a confession, why don't we confess first?
That's
So
actually
we're
true.
not waiting to be picked or chosen.
That's
I
right.
choose
Make the first
you.
move.
Oh, that's nice. Maybe I can,
That's actually a good
maybe I
point.
can write another song from your ideas.
Yeah, the
From your
sequel of this.
There's a lot of contrasting emotions, like Alin said as well in the song. When you hear the music, it's quite upbeat, but when you listen to the lyrics, it's got mixed emotions. For me, it's like it's sad that you have to like watch somebody or watch somebody be with somebody else that was meant for you or you thought was meant for you. But at the same time, as you mentioned, the entire undertone of the song is about acceptance. So why did you choose to balance it out musically with a more like upbeat tempo? It has a little bit more an R&B kind of pop vibe to it.
I think that's why I really love music, because like it can help me explore as much as creative as much
True.
as possible. And as far as I know, commonly we know that like sad songs is we similar to be like a slow BPM, slow
ballad,
tempo, a ballad
yes,
and
yeah.
stuff.
Yes.
And I think like nowadays we don't have any rules for sad songs.
Very true.
Have to be ballad, but I think my creativity here is that optimistic music, optimistic sound.
Yes.
That means I want to philosophically tells the listeners that it's okay, move on.
Yeah, and it gives it more of a positive spin, right? When you
Yeah.
hear the music, you already
Right.
feel positive.
Yes, because it's very upbeat too.
Yes.
So give us a bit of flashback. Tell us your journey. I read on your Spotify that you have started your music career since high school. Yes.
So basically, I started when I was, in high school. I already wrote my own music,
Wow.
wrote my own songs, but I just, released my first song in 2018 after I graduated from high school. And yeah, since then I become half part-time musician, part-time students, accounting students here in Indonesia and double degree in Netherlands as well.
Wow.
So yeah, that's why I really love education and music.
There you go.
Interesting. That's why we saw a video of her performing in South Korea, in Australia, and maybe in other countries too. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so I'm so happy and feel so lucky that I can be able to, have the experience having a gigs in Seoul, in Melbourne, and also in Amsterdam, because I also study there. I really enjoying, having an open mic in both in many places that I went to. And when in Amsterdam, I also became a opener for Toulouse and India when they're having a concert there. And in Seoul, I really love South Korea. I also came there for travel, but I also came there for joining the few open mics that also, you know, there's so many local musicians, and I became only one, the first like international.
Oh, they're mostly locals that are
And-
performing.
yeah.
So you were the first that were outside of the country
Yeah, and
as foreigner.
and they're really interested with me because I, you know, I have a different appearance.
yeah.
And mostly, most of the places that I went to, they always say that, oh, you're the first Indonesian and also Muslim, you know.
Wow,
perform
really?
there.
To perform there?
Yeah.
So you performed your own songs at these open mics?
Yes, I performed my you know, previous singles. It's called Thankful,
Okay.
and a few of my songs that also in English.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm
So
happy.
tell us the difference. You perform a lot locally as well, and having been known the Indonesian music scene, what's the difference when you perform to a crowd that maybe isn't familiar with your music yet even, and what is the feedback like?
So I'm really grateful because like they're really, you know, appreciate my music that much, and also they're really interested in not only my music but also my background, and also not only me myself but also in Indonesia, how's the Indonesian music scene.
Right.
And I'm so happy that I can show them that so many you know, Indonesian musicians that really talented, and you know, they can listen and enjoy.
Very interesting. So you can introduce our country as well as your faith, right?
Yeah.
To the international audience. So whenever you write song, do you usually write it originally in Bahasa Indonesia, or and then later you will, I mean, make the English version of it, or?
So basically, I like to write in both languages, but I also interested in Korean as well.
Really?
I saw it on your Instagram.
So is she, by the way. She's a big K-drama fan.
Yeah, because I'm so in love with Korean culture as well. And when I travel this January in Seoul, I also have this one of my friend, Hani. She's also a musician from Korea, and she sang Bisa Apa, but with Korean.
No way.
Hangul. Oh yeah. Hangul, Korean language. Yeah.
Interesting.
So cool. And there's apparently there's a new K-pop band with Indonesian member.
Yeah,
As well,
Carmen,
right?
Hearts to
Oh,
Hearts,
yeah,
from SM,
I heard
right?
that.
Yeah, our two cultures are merging very well, I believe.
Very well
That's
indeed.
so nice.
So I would say that since you started, you know, singing, songwriting back all the way in high school, you've had an extensive career. Still, considering you're still quite young, what have been some of the most challenging moments that you've had to experience so far in your career?
I think one of the biggest challenge that I currently face is the growth of my social media. Because I think nowadays, as a musician, it's not only have to be good in music production or
Right.
good in songwriting, but also we have to be good content creator as well.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
So I think that's kind of my challenge for now, and yeah.
Yeah, so you got to get a good team behind you. Just hire somebody to do your social media.
Yes, that's right. So,
nice.
what are next for you? Are we going to see a album or what?
Collaboration.
Yeah, what are your next projects?
So I'm so excited because this year I will be, you know, having a lot of projects, such as as you mentioned, the collaboration. I'm so happy that I will, you know, have that few projects for a collaboration.
Spill. Some more.
Maybe songs that featuring with one of my favorite musicians,
Oh wow!
and also
Cheers.
it's still secret.
To be revealed soon.
To be revealed soon, yeah. And also, I also have an orientation to have an album as well. Maybe if not this year, maybe next year.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, 2025 is still young, so plenty of time for you to get at it. But in the meantime, though, your music is available on all streaming platforms. So all of you are interested, please do check out Amanda Citra. Thank you so much for coming by
Thank
and
you,
sharing
Kapal.
your
Thank you,
stories with us.
Kalin.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Amanda
congratulations.
Citra, for coming to our studio. And now to our new show, we'll come back with more stories regarding the Ramadan festivities. Keep it here on the 2 Hour News Show.